Everything you see around you was once an imagination, and this has been the pattern of creation since the beginning of time. The truth is, the first to use this powerful creative force was God, and He laid down the pattern for us to follow. If we go back to the account of creation in Genesis chapter 1, we see that God spoke things into existence, and God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Genesis 1 verse 3. He also declared, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds." Genesis 1 verse 11. Yet, despite these declarations, the fulfillment of these creations took a further step. In Genesis chapter 2, verses 4 to 5, we read a deeper explanation of the creation process. This is the account of the heavens and the earth when they were created, when the Lord God made the earth and the heavens. Now no shrub had yet appeared on the earth, and no plant had yet sprung up, for the Lord God had not sent rain on the earth, and there was no one to work the ground. Here it is clear that what God saw in chapter 1 was a vision, solely in His imagination. No plant had sprouted in chapter 1 after His declaration, "Let the land produce vegetation," because there was no rain and no man to work the ground. So, where did God see the plants in chapter 1? In His imagination. Consider the creation of man itself. In Genesis 1 verse 26 to 27, God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness," and He created man and woman. Yet, in Genesis 2 verse 7, we realize man was nowhere to be found until God formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. So where did God see man in chapter 1? In His vision, in His imagination. God had a vision, but this is the fascinating part. He brought it into reality in chapter 2. This is a pattern you cannot ignore. You were created to replicate that same creative process because you were created in His image. Just think about it. The brands you love, the shops you visit, the technologies you use, the buildings you admire, or even the artworks you enjoy were, at some point, in someone else's imagination. That is the pattern. So, what makes you think what you see in your imagination cannot become reality when it is just following the natural pattern of manifestation? In this video, I'm going to show you how to bring everything you see in your imagination into your reality using the powerful techniques of Neville Goddard. Let's get into it. Neville Goddard taught that imagination is the beginning of creation. Everything you see around you was once imagined. He emphasized that what you imagine with feeling and conviction will eventually manifest in your physical world. That is, when you use your imagination deliberately, you can create the life you desire. According to Goddard, the images and scenarios we construct in our minds, when combined with strong emotions and a deep sense of conviction, have the power to shape our external reality. This concept is rooted in the understanding that our subconscious mind, which governs much of our behavior and life circumstances, cannot distinguish between imagined experiences and real ones. Therefore, by vividly imagining our desired outcomes and feeling as though they are already true, we effectively program our subconscious mind to bring these desires to fruition. Goddard emphasized the importance of deliberate and conscious use of imagination. He argued that most people allow their imagination to run on autopilot, often dwelling on negative scenarios and reinforcing limiting beliefs. However, by taking control of our imaginative faculties, we can redirect our thoughts towards positive outcomes and align our inner world with our goals. So now, how do we truly bring our imagined desires into our physical reality? This is where Neville Goddard's techniques come into play. I'm about to guide you through the process step by step. Let's dive in, starting with step 1. Step 1. Clarify your desire. The first step in using your imagination to manifest your desires is to clarify what you truly want. This might seem straightforward, but it requires deep introspection and honesty with yourself. Be specific about your goals and desires. Vague or general wishes lack the precision needed to direct your subconscious mind effectively. For example, instead of simply wanting a better job, specify the position, the company, the responsibilities, the salary, and even the type of colleagues you want to work with. Take some time to reflect and write down your intentions in detail. This exercise not only helps you understand your desires better, but also acts as a commitment to your goals. Writing down your desires makes them tangible and provides a clear direction for your imaginative practices. It's essential to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. Step 2. Create a vivid mental image. Once you have clarity on your desires, the next step is to create a vivid mental image of your goal. Visualization is a powerful technique because it engages your subconscious mind in a way that words alone cannot. Close your eyes and visualize your desired outcome as if it has already been achieved. Picture yourself in the situation you desire, experiencing the reality you want to manifest. Engage all your senses in this visualization. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures, and even smell the scents associated with your desired reality. For instance, if you are visualizing a new home, imagine the look of each room, the sound of your footsteps on the floor, the feel of the furniture, and the smell of fresh paint or flowers in the garden. The more detailed and vivid your mental image, the more powerful its impact on your subconscious mind. The goal is to make the visualization as real and immersive as possible. This vividness helps to impress the desired reality onto your subconscious mind more effectively. When you engage multiple senses, you create a comprehensive and believable experience that your subconscious mind accepts as real. Step 3. Feel the emotions. Emotions are a crucial part of the manifestation process. They serve as the fuel that powers your visualizations and impresses them deeply onto your subconscious mind. As you visualize your desired outcome, immerse yourself in the emotions associated with it. This means not just seeing your goal, but experiencing it as if it is happening right now. Feel the joy, excitement, and satisfaction of having achieved your goal. Imagine the pride and happiness you would feel and let those emotions fill your entire being. These emotions act as a powerful signal to your subconscious mind, reinforcing the reality of your visualization. The subconscious mind responds to emotions more than words or images alone. When you attach strong, positive emotions to your visualizations, you make them more vivid and believable to your subconscious. This emotional engagement helps to bridge the gap between your current reality and your desired state, making the manifestation process more effective. Step 4. Use affirmations. Incorporate positive affirmations into your daily routine to support your visualizations. Affirmations are short, powerful statements that reflect your desired state and help to reprogram your subconscious mind. Create affirmations that are specific, positive, and present tense, such as I am wealthy and prosperous, I am healthy and vibrant, or I am loved and appreciated. These affirmations should resonate with your goals and be spoken with conviction and belief. Repeat your affirmations daily, preferably in the morning and before bed, to reinforce your belief in your desires and keep your subconscious mind aligned with your goals. The repetition of affirmations helps to counteract any negative thoughts or limiting beliefs that may arise. By consistently affirming your desired state, you overwrite old patterns and beliefs with new, empowering ones that support your goals. Step 5. Practice regularly. Consistency is key when it comes to using your imagination for manifestation. To effectively impress your desires onto your subconscious mind, it is essential to make visualization and affirmation a regular part of your daily routine. Set aside dedicated time each day to focus on your goals. The best times for these practices are just before you fall asleep and right after you wake up. During these moments, your mind is in a relaxed state, making it more receptive to new ideas and affirmations. When you make visualization and affirmation a habit, you continuously reinforce your desired outcomes in your subconscious mind. This repetition helps to counteract any negative thoughts or limiting beliefs that may arise throughout the day. By consistently practicing these techniques, you build a strong foundation for your manifestation process. It's important to remember that consistency doesn't mean rigidity. It's about making these practices a natural part of your daily life. Remember, persistence is crucial. Neville Goddard often said that persistence in your imaginative acts will bring results. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate changes. Keep believing, keep visualizing, and keep feeling the emotions of your desires fulfilled. If you follow these steps and use your imagination with intention and emotion, you can transform your desires into reality. Embrace the power of your imagination and start creating the life you've always dreamed of. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into Neville Goddard's teachings and the law of assumption.